You might not think that Tiny Thief is a game that would have that many Easter eggs, or just little tiny details that you might have missed on your first playthrough outside of maybe the secret hidden collectibles. Well, you would be wrong. Here's a couple missed things or Easter eggs in Tiny Thief that you probably have not noticed when playing through the game for the first time. You all know Bewitched, the 6th chapter of the game. You all know Trick or Treat, the very first level of it. And you all know the main theme of Trick or Treat. While you may think that this theme only appears in this one level, there are many instances of this theme being recognized throughout the entirety of Bewitched. Here, have a listen so you can recognize it in the following examples. This theme actually appears in 2 other levels other than Trick or Treat, those being a bad student and the magic bazaar. In the bad student, there's an organ in the main room. If you interact with it, it spawns 2 ghost ladies that play the organ for you. But there's an extra sheet of music you can find in a different room, and if you use it on the organ and then tell the ghost ladies to play it, they will play it, and out of the organ will pop out a collectible. But the theme that they play on the organ is different from the normal one, and is actually the Trick or Treat theme. Have a listen. In the Magic Bazaar, immediately after you begin the stage, there is an old man playing the flute. Now, the music he plays on the flute is actually the Trick or Treat theme, but this one is harder to recognize because it's a flute remix of the Trick or Treat theme. But it's still pretty easy to recognize. Have a listen. So the next little detail that I found is on the actual title screen of the game. After you save the princess and Rattling Bones, the title screen gets a couple of changes. The first thing is, instead of Tiny Thief being chased by people and chefs and sheriffs and all of that, he's just here holding hands with the princess he just saved. The second thing is, what we're actually going to latch on here, is the fact that day becomes night. And with day becoming night, the castle has all of its lights turned on and all of the windows. Now, you may see that all the windows are orange, except for this one. This one is actually pink. Now, this could just be like a little bit of a design oversight, but what I like to speculate is that that's the wizard's room from the Cursed Hat, the 3rd level in Royal Rescue. It could just be a design oversight, or it could be my theory coming true, or it could just be literally anything else. It's fun to speculate. The next smart little detail that I noticed is in this level, Candy Store from a corrupt sheriff. Now you may see at the bottom the sheriff actually just stealing candy from some children. There's a curly-haired kid, there's a girl with brown ponytails, there's a blonde girl in a green outfit, and the cycle repeats. Now, why are the cycling children in this one level so important? Well, it's because they actually reappear in the Bewitched level Candy Factory. And take a look. The next thing is actually an Easter egg that was put by the developers during the actual 1.0.0 release of the game. So, during a dark threat, you can see in the deep underground cave maze thing that there is this green key. It leads to absolutely nothing but this one chest. The key and the chest have absolutely nothing to progress the story of the level. They're just there as an Easter egg. But just for curiosity, let's check what's in that chest. Yep, absolutely pointless. And I've saved the most obvious one for last, but still one you could very easily miss. During the royal rescue and the first level, Friendship in Bloom, you see right off the bat, this is actually pretty hard to spot because of the camera and there's like a bunch of like other stuff. But here's the guy that kidnaps the princess. He's over here and he makes his appearance in like the first 5 seconds of the world. That's pretty cool. But still something you'd very easily miss thanks to the camera angle being like this and only his horn sticking out. Anyways, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was way different than my usual Let's Play type videos, but I wanted to try something new and to experiment with stuff. If you did, leave it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Yeah.